Just go see it. I can't even talk right now. Because I still have the lump in my throat that I had like the whole second half of the movie. And I can't even explain why. Because I'm not sad. And the content of the movie it's not sad. Like you're not, these aren't sad tears, they weren't happy tears. Yeah. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Like a full 10 out of 10. But because of the very strong emotional response that not only me, everyone in the theater, like there were times when you could hear a pin drop in the movie, and all I hear around me are just people like sniffling, trying to hold it together. For that alone, 12 out of 10. Like that's what a movie is supposed to be. And it's just a testament to how good of a movie maker Spielberg is. Like, it's one thing to make a good movie, but to make a good movie that makes people feel something that they can't even pinpoint is wild. Wild. Yeah, I'm gonna go shower and get myself together. I had plans today, but I need a minute to like decompress and get my shit back together. Because my God, great movie. Hey y'all, so it is Sunday. I'm so sorry I never came back on the vlog yesterday. I saw that movie, it completely took me out. I needed a couple of hours to like get my life together, decompress, reflect, process. And yeah, I didn't really do anything the rest of yesterday. So I was like, I'm not gonna hop back on the vlog and just be boring. So it is what it is. I am currently getting dressed. I'm ready to head out and go get a pedicure and go to the Reggae festival, which is today. It already started. Hopefully I show up at the halfway point. It's from 12 to 6. It's like 1:37 right now. So hopefully my pedicure will be done by 3. And it's right next to the nail salon. So I'll be able to just pop over, get like 3 hours in of the Reggae Fest and come home, cook dinner, or maybe I'll eat at the Reggae Fest. Come home and just relax and get ready for work the next day. Cause you guys know I'm still working first shift. So have to be up at 8 in the morning. Let me get a water. Just in case. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. I think we're good. So let's go. Sorry, a moth was on my door. I do not like bugs. Oof. Oh, it's following me too. Introduce myself. I am Jarvis, a virtual artificial intelligence. Are they in here? Yes, they are. Let's go. 24 hours a day, 7 days. I look cute, right? I know. Yeah, so I guess while I'm on the way to the nail salon, I can talk to you guys finally about disclosure day, right? So to give you a full review, I thought it was a fantastic movie. Let's start with the bad, right? The bad, I feel like they gave the entire movie away in the trailer, which is why I refuse to watch trailers anymore nowadays, because they don't know how to leave anything to the imagination. They're so pressed to get people in seats in the theaters, which I get because it's a business, you have to make money, but like, I think movies hit so much harder when you go into them blind and you don't know what's going to happen. I don't need the whole like plot synopsis spoon-fed to me in the trailers and the teasers just to see it play out again with a little more detail in the movie. Like, that makes no sense to me. So I really hate that Hollywood does that. This isn't something that's specific to Disclosure Day, but it's something that has been happening for years, which is why I go on Twitter, I mute. If I'm going to go see a movie like Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday, the biggest movie for me this year probably, I muted everything, Marvel, MCU, every X-Men character, like, it took so long for me to mute it, but I just don't want to see anything about it. And it sucks because like so many people are so like illiterate or don't care about grammar. The spoilers will still get through because they misspell shit. So it kind of sucks, but yeah, so that's my one complaint about Disclosure Day. Another complaint, I think that might have been the only one. Because like, it was a really good movie to me, right? I'm not like a big Spielberg stan. Like, I love Jurassic Park. I watched War of the Worlds last night. That was good. Like, everything he does is good. But I think it's a weird thing that happens when people are at the top. There are certain people who just like to try to tear you down for no reason. It's like the weirdest phenomenon to me, but like, people love to build you up and tear you down, and I think that's what they're trying to do to Spielberg, which is weird because like, he's so late in his career. He got his composer to come out of retirement and do the score for this film, which was beautiful, by the way, and to just try to like tear down someone's like possibly last, lap around the track or their last hurrah is just like weird. Like, go sit in that lady's chair and talk to her about what's going on, because yikes, like, stable, secure people don't do that. Like, even if you have valid criticisms, you can say it without like getting on twitter.com and calling it the worst movie ever. Like, what? If you really think that's the worst movie ever, you need to watch a lot more movies, because there's just no way in hell you're serious about that. But I thought Josh O'Connell, I think, is the lead guy. I loved him in, I don't know what I got introduced to him in. I don't know if it's called like No Country for Old Men. It's like a gay movie that he starred in, where he's like the guy tortured with his own sexuality. He like goes to work on a farm and ends up falling for or maybe he is the one who lives on the farm, and the guy who comes to work on the farm he ends up falling for. I don't know, one of those two. But it was kind of like a Brokeback Mountain vibe. But that's how I met Josh O'Connor, and I've been a fan ever since. He was also really great in the latest Lights Out on Netflix. Is it called Lights Out? Glass Onion? No, it's called Lights Out. Glass Onion was the last installment. I forgot what this one was called, but he was phenomenal in that. So anything he touches, a lot of people say they don't see the hype, but I see it. I got it the first time. You're amazing. Now, who really stood out for me in this movie is Emily Blunt. I think it is her best performance to date. And I say that as a big Devil Wears Prada fan. So Emily Blunt, like, she was allowed to be her. She was allowed to like be funny. She is like such an incredible actress. There's this one scene where she's having a panic attack, and as someone who has had a panic attack, it almost made me have another one because it was so believable. Like, she clearly has either been through it before or saw someone go through it before, but like, my God, it was so convincing and so compelling. And it happened right after a really incredible train sequence. I saw a lot of the critics saying that, oh, Spielberg doesn't know how to shoot action anymore, but like, the train sequence, you had to be watching that with your eyes closed. That, I couldn't move during that scene. It was so good. But yeah, she played the role really well. Coleman Domingo, listen, he always gives 110%. And I don't think the character he played just wasn't, it wasn't written for him to really shine. I think they maybe overcasted that role. I'm glad they gave it to him. I'm glad they're giving my man work, but like, I really don't think, I think that was just a waste of talent because he didn't really have too much to do or too much to carry to do that job. They could have saved some money probably and got someone like someone green or someone, you know, less in demand right now, because he's on a run with like Euphoria and that other movie he was just in. He's doing really good for himself. Oh, the girl. Okay, so there's another girl in the movie who used to be a nun. I thought she did great. I forgot what she's from. I recognize her so well, but I don't know. I can't place her at the moment. I'll have to look it up on IMDb, but I thought she was phenomenal. Someone else who stole the show, probably my second, and I'm so mad I didn't look up her name before I started talking about this, but probably my second favorite performance entirely in the whole movie was the black female news reporter at the end of the scene when they're finally, you know, giving the disclosure. The way that she captures the essence of like seeing what we're being shown, but also like still trying to remain professional and do your job, but like, holy shit, we're finding out like what they I'm not going to try to give spoiler-free reviews, so like if you haven't seen the movie, please go watch it. But yeah, seeing what the government has been doing for the past 70, 80 years live on TV in real time, like her reaction was just so raw and real. And I loved it. So she like really sold the third act of the movie to me more than anything else. There were some parts where like, I mean, listen, it's a movie about aliens, so to a certain degree you have to suspend disbelief, but one of the most unbelievable parts of the movie, which had some of the best camera work, it was like a tracking shot of Josh O'Connell when he's at the safe house. He gets a phone call from Emily Blunt's character, Margaret, saying, hey, you know, I had a vision, don't go back to the house. And what does Josh do? He immediately goes back to the house because, of course, he has to save Jane, I think her name is. And the way he's like sneaking through the field, like bull in a china shop, right? He should have been spotted. He was not being discreet at all. And, you know, the camera work is beautiful, but like, my God, if those weren't like video game logic that was being displayed, because he should have been caught like a million times, but it's just like, okay, you know, we want him to succeed, so I'm just gonna roll my eyes and roll with it. But it was just so silly. So I think, yeah, between showing everything in the trailer and that one scene with Josh sneaking around and he should have been caught, those are really my only two critiques. Oh, also the villain at the end kind of just giving up. It's like this whole like he's chasing, you gotta stop these guys, and then we get to the end and he kind of just like gives up, sits in the chair, and he's like, just fuck it, go for it, which is understandable. Like sometimes I have those days at work too where I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I don't give a fuck anymore, do what you want. But it was just a little, I don't know, they should have like held him down or something, or needed to like restrain him, even though Emily had, you know, the boomstick at that point, so she could have probably messed him up. I don't really, they never really explain the sticks. Like I know they came from the alien ship and I know that they have certain powers, but they never really explained too much like what exactly they were and like what the capabilities were and all that. So yeah, you know, could the writing have been better? Yes, but I think where the movie shines is that it gave us, my entire theater was crying. I was sobbing silently, like not like boo-hoo, but like, dude, the tears would not stop flowing the entire third act of the movie. I kept having to take my glasses off, like clear my eyes. I was missing so much because I was just so overwhelmed with this emotion. I still don't know a name for it. I wasn't like overwhelmed with joy. I wasn't like sad about anything. I don't know what it was. I was talking to some girl on Instagram about it. She was saying maybe it's just like profound, like absolute or extreme profoundness. That's like maybe the closest I can come, but like, wow, the entire theater, you could hear a pin drop and just like everyone's sniffling around you, right? So everyone was crying, so it made me feel more comfortable with crying, especially because there's always a really hot guy right next to me anytime I go to the movies. I don't know what it is, but he was crying too, so it was all good. But yeah, the way that it made everyone in the theater feel the same thing at the same time, like that's the point of a movie. Like that's, I don't know, the tell of just cinematic brilliance to me. Like, it's one thing to make a good movie and walk out the theater and like, it's like a meme, right? You see a good movie, you walk out the theater, you feel like you have an entirely new personality because you're like taking on the personality of the character you just saw. That's one tell of a good movie, I think. I don't know if everybody does that or if that's just like a me thing or, you know, a couple people here and there thing. But also, if a movie makes you feel emotions like that, it doesn't necessarily have to be you crying, but if you feel really strong, overwhelming emotions watching a movie, the director did their job. And I don't think that should be taken lightly because, you know, that's not easy to do. I don't get emotional watching everything, right? So again, 12 out of 10, like I said yesterday. I don't know if I posted that or said that on the vlog, but definitely gave this one a 12 out of 10. And I'm gonna go see it again on Tuesday when it's like $6 Tuesday or whatever. So I'm not spending too much money, but it's worth it to see it in theaters for sure. And the quote, I posted this on Instagram. I remember Steven Spielberg giving an interview and he was saying, oh, this movie is gonna challenge religion, it's gonna destroy religion. I don't know what the exact quote is, so don't like hold me to it, but it didn't do any of that. If anything, it reinforced Christianity, which in turn, you know, reaffirms all the other religions, because let's be honest, they're all just loose interpretations of the other. It's like everyone on the planet doesn't speak the same language, so of course everyone on the planet doesn't follow the same religion. But if you really look at the root of all of them, they're all the same. Like the whole, I don't want to get into a whole religious thing, but I did my dissertation on this in college. The whole thing about Jesus being, you know, born of a virgin and being a carpenter and, you know, going on his mission at 30 and having the 12 disciples, like that is repeated throughout so many different religions. And I think it's because, you know, every language needs to, I guess, rewrite the same religion to communicate with their people in a language that they can understand, but it's all based on the same shit, which at the root of it, if we really want to get to it, is based on the Egyptian pagan religion, which is largely based on what's happening in the sky with astrology and the stars, and it gets really deep. I did a whole paper on it. So there's a reason that Jesus had 12 disciples and there's 12 months in a year. I won't even get into it, but maybe I'll post my, if I can find it, maybe I'll post my dissertation at some point. But I am now at the nail salon, so yeah, could I have a pedicure? Okay. Thank you. Good, how are you? What do you have?
We got water, soda, and wine.
Wine? What kind? Red or white?
Wine, red wine.
Oh yeah, I'll have that.
Blue wine.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Fancy. Thank you.
You want the water hot or warm? You like the water hot or warm?
Hot?
Hot.
Oh, the chair has massage. so it's 2 o'clock now, so I should be done for sure by 3. Tap. Can you do 40 with tip?
Because we don't allow to put the tip on, so you have cards for tip.
No.
No?
Well, I can't tip. You have Venmo?
I don't have Venmo.
Apple Pay or Cash App? Nothing?
No, I don't have anything. So
Oh.
maybe you can get.
All right. Thank you. What was your name?
My name is B. B-I-N.
B-I-N? Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right, so let me get my things. Ooh, it is hot out here, let me tell you. Girl, I don't know what's going on. No, could I have jerk chicken?
That's all we have. It's no size.
That's fine.
Okay, so for the jerk chicken,
You got rice or no?
we have no size.
Oh, okay.
You just want just jerk on the plate?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not the same price, right?
No, it's $10.
Okay. Oh, and lemonade. Y'all have cold ones or that's it?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. Look who I ran into.
Hi guys. Hello.
And my girlie.
As we move forward, we only move forward, we never move. It is your attitude that will determine your altitude in this life. It is your attitude. Mystic Man, let's go.
Hey,
Hi everybody.
how
Hi,
are you?
Bruce. How you doing?
Good to see you.
No, it's where? How long it take you to
Girl, like all week. Cause when I get home on like Sunday, I try to put all the footage on my computer.
Okay.
And then after work, you know, I don't be feeling like doing shit. So
I know.
I do a little here, a little there, but
It takes a while. That's all like how long you doing it?
it's
One city?
normally all week. I'm like doing a little bit here, a little bit there. By like Friday, I'm done.
It's when you can like upload it.
And then I gotta do it again. So like it gets exhausting. I took 2 weeks off because I don't know if you remember, I was having like weird stuff going on. I thought my cancer came back from my neck because I was Googling all the symptoms. It was like bar for bar, you need to go get a CAT scan. So I just went last week and it was like, you good. So thank God, but like my chest felt so crazy. Like my lungs felt like they had holes in them. And like anytime I would lay on my side, it just felt like I got shot in my chest.
Wow.
I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I was scared because mine was like from 2007, but they say it was thyroid cancer and it metabolizes slow. So they said every like 10 years you have to get checked because it could come back. So this is my 20th anniversary of having it, like getting rid of it. So I'm like, just my luck, right? It would wait till the last minute. There you go. That's you know her. My friend Dominique.
Hello, how are you?
It's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much for representing the Lisa. I know many of you see me and I do my thing.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hello.
Stupid. Look, I got jerk chicken. There's like, we don't got no sides. I was like, okay, rice is fine. There's like, oh, we don't got no rice. I said, so you taking some money off, right? No, they did. They took like $7 off here.
It don't matter what.
Is he late? Are they just drawing because he's late? Yeah.
I don't think so. But it sounds like that might be.
It's almost 6. They said it's over at 6.
You want to grab a pitch? You want to get your cake? You want a cheese steak? Girl, if you love it, love me one time. Unlike me, if you want the wickedest one. And it come in on a 5-5. When the 19 come in and your ears and your nose and your head. But by the way.
Hey, na 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 na.
She don't really need open my heart. I can see where I'm wrong. If, yeah, man, if ever you're in.
Go out. I don't know.
Dancing in the party.
It was free. So we can't complain too much.
I thought I spent the coin.
Hey, I'm gonna need him to sing his songs. Sean Paul is not here. It's cute, but hey, this is my shit. Give me the gal, me the wicked and slow. Me get together, no fellow pop Shimon. Man, if you want to get a fuck all that fair. Man, if you want a good love and fair. Man, if you gotta if a man share. Man, if you want to get friends to ya. Man, that now, well, that's a long way away. Only that deep, that's going to shine. Cause look at junglers, gun right now. That's a wrap. Alright, y'all, I'm leaving. I'm walking out now. Back to the car. Let me show y'all. Why did y'all park like that?
You can just hit a good little sniff.
How you doing? Oh, thank you. Have a good one. Yo, we are good now. I ain't trying to cut you, baby. I mean, honestly, yeah, I could go out this way. All right, so I'm leaving the festival now. It was cute. I linked up with my 2 coworkers, which I didn't know. Well, I knew one of them was going to be there, but I didn't know Kanisa was going to be there. The one in the white linen outfit. Her outfit was really cute, and her hair too. And she was there with her cousin, who also works with us. So it was cute. It was a little job meetup. Alexa, lock my car. Y'all, I'm so tired from being in the sun all day. Oh, hold on. I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much else tonight, so I'm probably about to first take a shower because I don't even want to sit on my furniture and these clothes because they just feel wet from all the sweat. I need to rehydrate first though. Fucking dying. Oh my God, my body needed that. Guys, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Let's take a shower. Yeah. Why don't you when I come back? All right, I have showered. Washed it off. Low key, I'm not trying to put too much on my face right now because I'm going to bed and I'm probably gonna, so I'll just moisturize and call it a day. Oh God. Turn on family room. All right, y'all. I am probably gonna hop off of here. I don't have nothing else going on, so it's about 8 o'clock on Sunday. I'm probably gonna offload all this footage onto my computer, edit a little bit, and watch a movie maybe. So it's been real. Hope this vlog was fun for y'all. If not, you know, I'll try to be better next weekend. But thanks for watching. See ya.